On this week's episode, I get to wear Scott's Christmas present to me. Yay! Look at me. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Ho, 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 ho.
And the best part is he could wear it every day of the week for all year long and have a different face every day.
Hey, what's the difference between Santa Claus and Tiger Woods? Santa Claus stops after 3 hoes.
Oh, here you go.
It's going to be that type of year, folks. Hang on. Get ready for 2024.
It could be worse because we could talk about food. Oh, wait, we do talk about food.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show. Your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, a live Twitch stream, and us joining 2024.
Yes, and if it's cold where you are, watch our show. At the end of our show, you'll still be cold, but you'll have watched our show.
But they might not necessarily be cold if they stay inside watching the show where it's warm.
Oh, okay. Well, it's cold everywhere, including here.
Yeah, we're getting snow for the first time.
We're going to talk. Yes, congratulations. We're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. But before we do that, you're supposed to say, you know.
I don't say it. You say it. I just
no,
point.
You say it's in purple.
Did you change things while I was gone?
Nope. You did that.
I didn't change anything.
That's always. I didn't change that.
Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, like you always say it. Like, subscribe, and share.
But that's purple. That's you.
Yeah, but you've always said it, so I haven't said it so long. I don't look at that anymore. It took 5 years, but I have it memorized.
Well, no, you don't.
Well, my part that we've been doing.
Well, you don't have it memorized. You have
anyway. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. I got to bring this back up because I can't.
Because you're
this
confused.
Is what Scott got me.
You're so confused.
And unfortunately,
it's that cool mask that we looked at a couple years ago, and I didn't get it because I wanted to get him something else last time. So I got something else. And then this time I surprised him because we haven't talked about it, but I knew he still wanted it.
It's very cool, but it doesn't look as good on the.
You're going to have to get contact lenses.
With the glare, and I can't see. Well, I can just use this one. One big eye.
Big eye.
But yeah, it's supposed to do stuff, but I don't know how to use it.
It sounds like a personal problem, Steve.
But there's a sensor here, but I don't know what the sensor's for, and there's no instructions.
Okay.
So very cool though.
I like it.
I gotta get some pieces of foam on it to push it farther away from my face because it hurts my nose. So when I put it on, my nose is too big. But it doesn't.
That's because you have a Polish nose instead of an Asian nose.
It doesn't really fit against my face. Like there's this in the back that's supposed to go like over your eyes. You see that? But that doesn't stick out far enough to rest on my, like, I can stick my fingers in underneath it.
Okay. You know, I realize that you've got some naughty subjects already, but I can't believe you started already.
What are you talking about?
Sticking your fingers in it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're
weird. Sure you don't. You're the one who did it.
You're weird, but it's very cool.
I'm glad you like it, Steve. I thunked about it a long time. I says, hey, you haven't done it. He's not going to expect it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some foam. Put some foam above and below there.
Right. Sounds like a really good idea.
Of foam. And I'll be able to wear it. And I'll be able to wear it with my glasses on, which is even better. Now I turned it off, but it went back on. How? Here's off. Okay. This is very cool. Thank you. So I was gonna do. Where the hell? I don't know where. I have another one somewhere. I guess I must have done it. I was doing. I borrowed somebody's laser etcher.
Okay.
And I was trying to make this for you. This is slate. But you can't. I'm knocking at the camera.
Right. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, wait a minute.
I don't think coaster,
I don't have. Yeah.
And then that's the Carolina Panther logo. As you can see, I did a really, really bad job. Right. Then I tried to get better at it. And it still sucks. Then I started watching videos, but the thing doesn't have a lot of settings and stuff like that to do picture, right?
Okay.
So I was going to do our logo for you on the coasters, but that's what it ended up looking like.
Interesting.
It looks like crap. It's laser etched in there.
I see that.
So it's, but yeah, so it's terrible. So I haven't quite figured out how to do pictures yet. I did eventually figure out how to do logos. I did logos for people. That supposed to be a picture of the dogs.
Oh,
So
weird.
Sadie kind of looks like a dog, but now it looks like a Porky Pig or something like that.
All right.
So there's your Christmas present. Not working. Sorry.
That's all right.
It was unsuccessful. So I have to figure out what else you want.
You managed to talk just long enough that I fixed my chat problem.
So I have to figure out what else you want.
Well, you'd have to bring me over to you for me to get that.
Oh, you want me to touch you? Okay. I can do that.
Okay, so what do we got? We're supposed to talk about the pictures behind us.
Oh yeah. So we're going to talk about pictures behind us. So I didn't have any new pictures because I was working. So I pretty much just worked, came home. Goes, didn't you go where? Weren't there holiday decorations up? I go, I'm on the expressway on my way from work, and I went, oh wait, there were. So this is Mandalay Bay. See?
I thought it was Van de Soleil. Oh no, that's something else.
What?
Van de Soleil is a Saint-Tropez tan. Whatever you call the name of
that. It's good to know that Scott hasn't changed and is going to continue to throw the brakes on the show this year. So 2024 is going to be a great year of Scott just doing things that I have no idea. Can you hear me?
You know what's really awesome is I did a show on New Year's Eve, which I know you know about, and I had people that thought that was the funniest thing they've had anybody. They said I should do it for a living. I said, I've been trying.
Do what for a living?
Be my goofy ass self and make people laugh.
Host a talk show?
Yeah, right. No, they thought I should be on stage as a comedian.
Oh, do some dad jokes.
Oh. I was at the Chinese restaurant for dinner tonight, and they had duck sauce in packets on the counter. So I asked the owner, how many packets of sauce do you get out of each duck?
And he said, depends on how well.
She goes, that doesn't make any sense. Crap.
Exactly. Depends on how well you squeeze them.
Well, you get sauce comes from squishing. You get sauce. Peanut sauce comes from squishing peanuts.
So that was my whole Christmas present. As you can see, there's the expressway. I don't know if you're going to cut off Allegiant Stadium or not, but Allegiant Stadium is over there.
See, the one thing that you keep forgetting, Steve, is you don't live on the expressway. You get off the expressway to get in your subdivision, and you drive down a couple of streets, and all the streets have decorations.
No. One street, no decorations. What you don't understand is how Vegas works. Vegas is a bunch of HOAs. And the reason they did HOAs is Vegas does not want to pay for streets. Okay. So actually, the streets here are not even built until somebody buys and develops the property. Then when you're developing the property, you actually have to put the street in. Your side of the street, you have to put in, make it 2 lanes, do the painting, the curbs, the lights, and all that stuff as part of developing that property. So until that property is purchased and developed, the streets are 2 lanes. Then all of a sudden you'll come across a place where it's developed and it goes to 4 lanes. And then right after that, it's not developed, it goes back down to 2 lanes. And then people build walls around these HOAs because all the roads inside, the HOA is responsible, and that's why you got to pay HOA fees. is you're responsible for the upkeep of the road and the gutters and the fire hydrants and all that stuff. So the Las Vegas or Enterprise or Henderson or whatever you are, they're not responsible for it. The HOA is, and they love that here.
Yeah, no shit. Although the
So,
amount of money that they make in the casinos and everything, it's just stupid that it works that way.
right. Well, that's good. The politicians here are used to having everything paid for by the casinos and the HOAs. And if you actually have to take the money and take tax dollars and revenue and actually use it for the people that live here, that's not going to happen.
Ah,
So this is pretty much my drive. I drive down one road called Cactus, and I get on 15, and I drive to 15, and I drive down one road, which is called Cheyenne, and I'm at work. That's it.
wow.
Yeah.
Find a new place to work, Steve.
No.
I want
So-
you to be able to have Christmas decorations when you go to work.
So are my eyes not working? My glasses, I need new glasses, or is your picture blurry?
Maybe it is blurry. I see it blurry, but when I usually do the editing, it stops being blurry.
Oh no, it's blurry. The house is blurry. That doesn't have Christmas decorations on it, and the Christmas decorations are blurry. So it says 12, and
Well-
I can't tell what that person is.
That's
Is that a person?
well,
It's
no,
blurry.
no. Well, yeah, it is a person. 12 Lords of Leaping. I don't remember how the song goes.
Are you serious?
I'm
Well,
serious.
sing it for us, and then you'll remember. Go
I
ahead.
don't know.
I'll wait.
I need
Go ahead,
the
I'll wait.
music and everything. But
La, la,
anyway,
la,
I was
la,
driving
la,
down
la,
down.
la, 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 la,
I forgot the
la,
la
la,
la
la,
la
la,
la.
la. You got to do it at the right point.
You went a
There's
lot
12.
more. It's 12. Yeah, and that's number 5.
Yeah, you got-
Getting 7
Yeah,
times.
but when you start at 12, it's 7 away.
7 HOAs.
7 away.
Oh.
Five.
Anywho's,
Plus 7 is 12.
I took
And you-
that picture while I was driving my car.
And
One
you
click.
start at the. Okay, I can see the 2024 is not going to improve at all. You were in a great mood. You had plenty of rest. The show
I
show
did
of the
not get
year,
any sleep. I
That
actually fell
that
asleep
was-
in the middle of the day today and
that was
snored
a great. Well, that's why we're back
watching
to it.
TV.
It was a great show. The last show of the year. I was so happy. I was like, yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, okay. So unsponsored. Bought myself a Christmas present this year.
Ooh.
The Tableau came out, 4th generation. It is a OTA DVR.
Okay.
Care to know what those are?
I would love to know what that is.
Well, what's OTA?
Oh, over the anonymousness. OTA. Snow.
Snow starts with A. What does the snow fall
Oranges.
through?
Oranges.
Oranges start with A.
You said OTA.
A.
Oh, what's A?
Over the
Apples.
Why would a DVR have anything to do with apples?
Well, DVRs are. Well, I was thinking. Well, DVR is a recorder, right?
Digital video recorder.
Right.
We talked about this. What's an OTA? Over the air. You know, TV's channels are still broadcast over the air.
Yes.
Okay, they're just digital format, but it's still over the air. Still at an
Yes.
RF frequency, a UHF or a VHF frequency.
Okay, I understand that concept.
So we're not sponsored, but Tableau came out with their 4th generation one. The 2 tuner's been out since before Christmas. The 4 tuner one came out on the 26th after Christmas, 28th, maybe released. I got it on the 27th. I got it one day early. The reason I got the 4 channel over the 2 channel is you can watch 2 channels at the same time. So when you hook this thing up, it hooks up to your network at home and wireless. You can watch it on any cell phone, any Fire Stick, any smart TV that you can download programs to, the Tableau program. It's very cool. So 2 means you can watch 2 different things at the same time. Now, if you had a digital video recorder, you knew this, that means you can only record one thing and watch one thing. So if you want to watch something, somebody else wants to watch something else, you want to record something, somebody's not getting it, right?
Okay.
So you need the 4-tuner one. That way you can watch any combination of record 2, record 3, record 4, watch nothing, or record 1, watch 3 different things, record 2, watch 2 different things. And there are 150 channels in my area. Now I've got a cheaper indoor antenna and I set it up and I couldn't get, for some reason, I couldn't get Fox and I couldn't get ABC, I think, which is weird because I'm within 7 miles of my antennas. They have these web pages you can go to. And you can see where the antennas are and what degrees you got to turn it from where your address is to tune it in and all that stuff. It's awesome. So I went and I bought an $80 and indoor-outdoor antenna, and it freaking works great. I've got 150 channels. I've got stuff I didn't even know I have. There's some stuff I don't even know I have. I haven't even been through all 150 channels yet.
Right. Well, I'm sure there's like multilingual channels and everything.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah.
It's like going to the Caribbean and you turn on the TV and every other channel is in a different language.
And have you seen all of the commercials? What's happening in February? We're back. We're back. We're back.
We are?
In February.
Well, a lot of shows that have been missing are back.
Yes. And we watch a lot of shows that are over the air.
Yes.
Okay, The Rookie. 911. So 911 is great because 911 jumps the shark all the time. And this time they're literally jumping the shark. The preview came for the opening episode. The opening episode of 911 is a cruise ship with a big explosion and people calling 911 from the cruise ship.
There you go.
911, what's your emergency? And they're going to go out to the cruise ship. How cool is that?
It's cool.
Yeah. They're the ones who had the zoo escape and the zoo was running around in the city. Yeah. So 911, 911 Lone Star, The Rookie, Abbott Elementary is coming back. I don't watch that, but yes. So a lot of shows are coming back. Yay!
Well, from what I understand, there's 2 new NCIS shows coming.
Oh yeah.
One of them is like the beginning of how Gibbs became Gibbs.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And then there's Will Trent. Will Trent is coming back too.
Excellent. It was a good show.
Yeah, it never ended because of the strike. It just kind of stopped.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shows that I'm waiting for.
There is a movie that I may go to the movie theater and see. The Beekeeper.
Oh, we're gonna go see. Well, we were gonna go see the duck one or the migration one, but now we're waiting for it to come to TV.
The Beekeeper. It's a Nathan Statham movie. And you know, like really popular right now are all these scam call centers out of India. Yeah. And they call you up and they go, oh, we put too much money in your thing, and they take over your computer and they make it look like they put money in there and they scam all these people out of money. Which, God, I hate these people because I fall for this shit all the time. So they should be thrown in jail and locked up. But so it looks like, based off of the trailers, it looks like this guy is a covert agent. Like he's somebody who you call when the system breaks down, right?
Okay, the equalizer.
But cooler, right?
Okay.
But he's a beekeeper, and there's this lady that he's keeping the bees for and her thing, and she's recovered the whole plantation or wherever she lives and that.
Okay.
And it's just so beautiful, and she loves him, and he's so good. And apparently she gets scammed, and she kills herself, commits suicide because she got scammed. They took all her money. But apparently it goes way deeper than just scamming people for money. It's like really, really bad. So one of the lines in the of the bad guys talking about the beekeeper, guys, guy's just a beekeeper. Somebody stop this guy before he kills his way to the top. because he's just killing people, wiping people out.
Right.
Pretty funny. So yeah, it was good. There's a Nicolas Cage movie like that called The Retirement or something. And he's a grandpa, and his granddaughter comes back, and she finds him in the Caribbean. And the guys go there to get this hard drive that his son-in-law stole, and they end up killing his son. But she gave it to the grandchild who went there. He goes, oh, the old man's just killing everybody. This old guy's killing all my men. What's going on? So it's kind of a cute one. It's kind of funny. They do all the over the top questions and stuff like that.
Kind of like when in the movie Red, where Bruce Willis's character says, I'm with the CIA, and she doesn't believe him. And then when he does all this, he really is in the CIA.
Yes. There's at one point where somebody goes, I think your father's she goes, I think my dad's an assassin.
Yeah.
The guy goes, yep. So it's cute. So you can watch that one. That's on Netflix, Hulu, or Prime. I don't know. Do you have T-Mobile? No, you don't have T-Mobile. T-Mobile is downgrading the Netflix for free to the $8 one, but they're upgrading and they're adding Hulu. So that's nice. You get those for free. Where is NASA? Did you see my post? I did have a post. Did you see my post of NASA wishing everybody a Merry Christmas?
Yes.
No, you didn't enable screen sharing, so can't do it.
I had it set up.
I'm joking.
Oh, that's right. I was doing a test and I shut it down, forgot to redo it. You're all set.
Zoom, we did upgrade.
You
They
did
logged
an
me out of
upgrade?
everything,
Dude.
which sucked. So this was a picture of a nebulous that NASA took a picture of, and they sent it out as a Christmas card from NASA. It's
cool?
It's known as the Christmas tree cluster.
Yes.
It's NGC 2264,
It's
but
cool.
they call it the Christmas tree cluster. Kind of cool.
No.
Probably didn't come in that orientation. Somebody probably turned it that way. I'm like, oh, cool. Turn outside, it's probably a fish or something.
Yeah.
Rotate it this way. It's, you having fun with the gnats and flies? What are you doing?
It's a small fly because I don't know what it's doing. I think I got it. Ooh, it just keeps buzzing my face, driving me crazy.
Yeah. I saw you keep flinching. So I thought that was cool. So that was one of my posts. I've commented on your posts.
Which one?
Well,
I posted, twice during the time off, I think.
I commented on both of them.
Okay.
Remember what I said?
No, I have to look it back up.
Why do you do this?
Well, I should look it up before the show. I realized that because you always bring it
I'm
up.
going to make a comment.
Exactly.
So why do you not?
One of the problems I've been having is have so many different channels people could communicate with me, and I can't remember which one I'm pointing it on.
You can't remember which one I am?
Oh no, that's
so
not
my
you.
my pet rabbit loves dandelions, and I had one growing in a pot outside. So let's see if it'll grow through the winter in my office window.
Yeah, no, it was
took a group to Badger Bob's, saw the badger, and then found Bob. You remember my comment for that one?
No, I remember seeing it. I remember reading it, but I don't remember what it is. Ooh,
I can't find the comments. Where's the comments at? Now, why do these not have comments on them? They have laughs, but no comments. It had something to do with a beaver. Beaver, Bob the beaver. You saw the beaver? I don't know. For some reason, my comments aren't on these posts. Kind of weird. Maybe they're on the posts on Instagram, but whatever. You don't care. But yeah,
that's the one I was hoping you were going to comment on.
Which one?
Can't you hear that?
Can't you hear that?
I'm playing it over the thing like you do.
What?
My New Year's Eve song, opening up the New Year's.
That's not how you play it. You don't know how to play it.
What do you mean I don't know how to play it? The microphone.
I can't hear that. I couldn't hear anything.
I think I tried changing. That's what I was doing when I got here and you weren't here yet. I was checking settings, trying to get the microphone to accept music, and it's still not doing it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. So we took a couple weeks off, and did you see what Twitch did?
No, I did not.
You didn't. Well, they experimented with nudity, and then they stopped it from happening.
Oh, I did hear about that, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, so right here. Weeks after experimenting with nudity, Twitch reverses course and bans implied nudity. So now you can't even do implied nudity. Yeah, so see how she puts the black bars over her?
Oh, okay.
Can't even do that. So Twitch is turning a big dial that says nudity. On it and looking at the audience for approval, like whether constant, like you can test on the Price is Right. Wow, I read that really good. Currently, that dial reads no implied nudity as Twitch released yet another update regarding nudity on the platform. This time banning implied nudity, which means no more black censor bars or other items blocking streamers' bodies or clothing or positioning the camera frame such that the viewer is led to believe that the streamer is fully or partially nude. So what happens if I just take my shirt off and say I'm nude?
That would probably get us in trouble.
Because I'm implying that I'm nude?
Yes.
Okay, I'm nude.
Ah, yes, with your shirt still on. Yeah.
I'm nude.
Oh, Steve, you look nude.
I'm implying that I'm nude. Well, okay, look. If you can imply, here we go. Here we go.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
If you can imply whatever sex you want to be, then I can imply I'm nude. I'm nude.
Hi, nude. How are you?
Deal with it. So yeah, so what a time to take 2 weeks off, huh?
Exactly.
This week
I sort of get it because this is still a gamer's platform and like a huge percentage are underage. And when I say huge, it's probably like
all of them.
No, except we're on it. We're not underage, but probably
close to
70%.
Have you seen how you act?
It doesn't matter. You could act like an idiot all you want. If you're over 18 and you're an idiot, you could see nudity. It's legal.
Is it 18 for nudity?
Yes.
No, you go to a topless bar at 18.
Yes, you just can't drink alcohol until you're 21.
Yeah, but you can't have alcohol in a totally nude bar. You know that, right?
Where you are, that's correct.
Where you are too.
Nope.
Oh, you guys can do that? In Illinois, you can't.
Yeah.
Illinois, you can't.
The rule is the dancer has to maintain I think it's a 6-foot distance from the patron while they're nude.
So, all right. So you guys can drink, but they got to stay 6 feet away.
Yes.
And here we can't drink, but they're nude, but they can touch you, but you can't touch them.
Right. Well, yeah. Now, when they're doing
I'll never understand
the lap dancing and the pole dancing off the stage, they cannot be nude because now they're
within 6 feet.
Right. But the
so
one
nudity's
on the
like
main
COVID.
Stage could be nude.
So nudity is like COVID.
Keep 6 feet away and you could be, got it. Got it. Took me a minute, but I figured out. Actually, I got it in less than 10 seconds.
All right. Well, we're actually halfway through the show already.
Yes, we are.
And I like your new take on genuine positivity messages.
You like that?
Yeah. They're actually positive. When you say them genuinely. And it's got a good message. So I'd like to take this break right now from nudity. Darn it. I'm still nude. And introduce Fun Guy the Entertainer with our genuine positivity message of the first one.
2024. Yep. The new year gives us hope that things will get better. And if everyone would just try to be a little less hateful and just be civil to others, that New Year's hope will come true.
I hope you're right. Get it? Get it? I hope you're right.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm not though.
So CosMc's is open in Bolingbrook,
Yay.
and it's kind of stupid as far as I'm concerned.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be going against like all the specialty coffee places, right? Like Starbucks, Dutch Brothers. I don't know what you have up there. If you've even heard of either of those.
Well,
So this is all their new foods. Look, cookies, donut holes. Look, hash browns. But they're mini hash browns.
yes, I see
So
that.
instead of the big hash brown or mini, like tater tots. But no, they're mini hash browns. They're not tater tots. They're mini hash browns. Okay.
Yes.
And then you got some breakfast sandwich, and then those are pretzel bites. I forget what that is. But it goes through it. So pretzel bites, caramel fudge brownie, a snack box. Look, a charcuterie board, nuts,
Pretty much.
cheese, pepperoni, and it's a Lunchable. They're selling a freaking Lunchable.
Yes, that's what they're doing.
A blueberry lemon cookie. There's the hazelnut McPops.
That
They're-
has potential to be good.
Yeah, they're hazelnut. Why'd they pick hazelnut?
Hazelnut is actually good. That's what Nutella is.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't like Nutella, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Then there's
Sea salt chocolate chip. Yeah, that's good.
here's the sandwich.
Creamy avocado tomatillo sandwich.
Yeah, tomatillo. The
Interesting.
egg doesn't quite, because they're still using a round egg with the ring, doesn't quite fill the sandwich. They should have used a folded egg. That would have fit better. But
Oh,
just
listen
saying.
to this. The sandwich doesn't taste the way you expect it to.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Then they've got apple cinnamon McPops. I like those. Those would be
Okay.
good. Little apple cinnamon going on there. Okay. Caramel fudge brownie sundae. They kind of had those, but they just stick a crappy brownie in it. Look, savory hash brown bites.
Sure.
Yeah, they're the big hash browns just shrunk to mini. They're tater tots. They're medallion shaped. Then they've got cookie butter.
Okay, that
Pops.
could be good.
Then there's the blueberry lemon cookie sundae. So if they break any of the cookies, they just crumble them
Exactly.
across the way and put it in
Oops,
the
it's
sundae.
broken. We're gonna use it over here.
And then there's the spicy queso sandwich. So
Okay.
there's the hamburger with the what kind of bun is this called? The sandwich regular elements are formulated perfect. The sandwich, omelet style egg, juicy sausage patty, white cheddar cheese, jalapeno chips, amazing queso sauce.
It didn't say anything about the bun.
Oh, that's kind of stupid, but it says ciabatta bun or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
It could be a regular bun. It's just square because look, it looks like a regular bun. Who knows?
sure.
But yeah, so there it is, the new CosMc's.
There she is.
Kind of funny. And then, okay. You're a Reader Digest man.
Yes.
You refuse to do your homework on Reader's Digest. Yes.
No, don't confuse it.
I'm building
don't
yes momentum.
remember.
Just keep saying yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Stay with it. Stay with the program.
Okay.
Yes.
I can do that.
Okay. They do lists a lot in Reader's Digest.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that some of their lists could use a little more forethought?
Yes.
Okay. Here is their latest list. Their latest list is where it's right here. It is 17 secret recipes that were just released for the first time. Note the date.
Ooh.
Note the date. What is that date?
Today or yesterday, maybe. Today.
Right?
Today.
Right?
Sure.
Just update, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what kind of recipes are you expecting? Okay, Doubletree's cookies, yes, might have some special ingredients in it, right?
Sure.
Disney's Assorted Delights, yes, definitely Disney cookies, what you put inside them, stuff like that, yes.
Sure.
Okay. McDonald's Egg McMuffin. Now, wait, I want to go back. What does this say?
Secret recipes that were just released for the first time.
What does that say?
First time, Steve.
What's the date?
Today, Steve.
Okay.
People
How
don't know
do
how to
you
make.
not know the 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients that are in an Egg McMuffin? How
Okay.
did it take to 2024 to figure out that that's an English muffin, that's a piece of Canadian bacon, that's an egg that's cooked in a ring, and a piece of American cheese?
Yep.
Wait. Oh my God. For the first time. Really, Reader's Digest?
Yeah, that's not good. Because
The first
you
time.
can buy the rings anywhere to make these things with proper
It's an
recipe included
egg.
in them.
It's a freaking egg.
Yeah.
You couldn't figure out the 4 ingredients. 2024, and we're just now going, oh my God. Oh my God. And here's the best part. What does this say?
There are only 6 ingredients in a metal egg cooking ring.
What the hell are the other 2 ingredients? Butter on the muffin?
I believe that is correct. Yes, there's butter on the muffin.
Print and construct template. Did it not go? Oh, it didn't go to there.
Yep. I had to remember how we made them, because obviously I made these back in the day. And that's what it is. You cook the muffin while you're cooking the eggs. The bacon is off on the side in a different thing, pre-cooked.
But so is the metal ring the 6th ingredient? I mean, it's a muffin, cheese, butter, egg, Canadian bacon. Oh, wait, maybe the top part of the muffin and then the bottom part of the muffin. I think when this was working and I saw that. Yeah. How can you not? Here, look. There's only 4 ingredients right there.
Yeah.
Why did it come with 6? A top and a bottom. Sausage, see? There's 4. There's 4. Brush the inside of a metal ring with a little oil. Oh, so oil. So toast until golden brown. No, no. So oil and butter. But seriously, there's 4 freaking. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Get the point.
Steve loves getting on the soapbox on this
For the
stuff.
first time. It took us till 2024 to figure out what those ingredients were.
Yeah.
Really, Reader's Digest? Really?
It could be worse, Steve.
What could it be?
I don't know, but it could be.
I'm skipping this next one.
Okay.
Let's see. What's next? What's next on the show subject board?
You already talked about the nudity. We talked about that. We
CosMc's,
talked about that.
McDonald's, most popular Christmas cookie. I'm skipping. I'm going to get rid of both.
The aluminum foil thing is kind of interesting.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So here's another thing. Okay. Aluminum foil.
Yep.
For the first time, we're going to. No. But okay. So here. Okay. I got to do this again. Now, this isn't Reader's Digest. This is All Recipes. I like All Recipes. All Recipes.
I agree.
Actually does as a good webpage.
Yep.
However, finally settles the debate. What's the date?
Just before Christmas.
Okay. Do you mean to tell me that up to this point they've been making aluminum foil? I don't know when the first aluminum foil was made.
I believe the 1800s.
During the Depression or something, right? Now I got to ask. Why did I ask that question?
Well, see, now, if I had done that, you would have said, hey, you're bringing the show to a screeching halt, Steve.
I just did. I just brought the show to a screeching halt. In 1825.
Told ya.
1825. Okay, so from 1825 till now, Reynolds is finally telling us, I can't find you know what? This is really, 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 really annoying. Where is it?
It's Hans Christian Orsted.
Am I still sharing it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So do I have the right one up there?
Yeah, I got other windows open, so
I don't know what
yeah, things are looking right. I don't know what you're right
okay,
now. You're
yeah,
showing.
Okay, yeah.
There's a
So
tin
look,
foil hat
does
work.
does a tinfoil hat work for protection from radiation? Well, speaking of tinfoil hats, right?
Yep.
And do you put it shiny side out or dull side out?
Well,
Okay.
in this
Reynolds
case,
finally settles the debate.
or does it even matter?
Well, okay, Scott, find Fun Guy the Entertainer cooks for you.
Okay.
Ask him to come here and
Sure.
tell us what he believes to be the truth.
Hi, I'm Fun Guy the Entertainer.
Cool. Scott, tell you what we were doing?
Oh, no, he just said, hurry up, get in the screen because Steve needed to ask him a question.
Seriously, dude?
Yes, seriously. I'm making you work for it. We had 2 weeks off. We got to work.
This is your opportunity to be funny.
I was funny.
Okay.
Just because you
aluminum
didn't think it was
foil.
funny. Okay.
Made back in
here's
1825.
Here is the current thinking of aluminum foil. Shiny
Thinking
side
or fact?
reflects, dull side absorbs.
Is thinking or is this thinking? Is this thinking or is this fact?
It's
This
theories. This is the number one theory.
Okay, so these are not facts.
These
The
are
Don't
not
Know
facts.
Show
This is the
is
number
not-
one theory.
Okay.
Okay. That the shiny
No, you're
side
wrong. You're wrong.
I didn't even finish explaining it so you could tell what the real thing is.
Doesn't matter. You're wrong. Go ahead.
The shiny side reflects.
Nope, wrong.
The dull side absorbs heat, like white shingles on a roof versus black shingles on a roof.
Nope.
That's what the theory is.
Then
However,
why does everybody in the desert wear black?
See, these are the
Eh.
Mythbusters. Mythbusters,
Wrong.
dude. Look at
Wrong.
what the Mythbusters say.
Wrong.
But
You
honestly,
understand German?
ich spreche Deutsch sehr bisschen.
Max nix.
I'm not going to say any other things I know because they're all bad words.
Max nix.
Toxic.
Makes no difference.
It does not.
It's just because of how it's pressed.
Correct.
It's pressed. One side shiny, one side dull. The shiny side you can use maybe to signal an airplane if you're stranded on an island or something and you have aluminum foil. But
And just so you know, the dull side reflects also just not quite as bright.
As for heat or reflecting the heat or keeping the heat in,
Yep.
doesn't matter.
Nothing, not even
Max
a little
Nix.
bit.
Doesn't matter. Whether you're occasionally cooking, devoted to walking into gastronomic creations, you like your aluminum foil, aka tin foil, is the most versatile product in the kitchen approach. Aluminum foil is so many things. The shiny side intended to other. The settle confusion. We consulted some experts about the right way to use aluminum foil. Yeah, it's yeah. Doesn't
Except
matter.
they didn't check with me first. They should have checked with me. I could have told them.
Could have saved some time.
But no, they didn't
Yeah.
bother.
So then back to the hat. Does a tinfoil hat work for protection from radiation?
Not radiation that they're worried about.
What are they worried about?
They're worried about having their brains probed.
By what?
Big brother.
Electromagnetic fields, EMF. Come on.
MF. No, they're not. Oh, yeah. They're not EMPs. They're EMFs. Yeah.
What's an EMP?
Electromagnetic pulse,
Right.
which theoretically blows out any electronic component.
Oh, is that a circle and a square type of
It is.
question? I don't
It
know, a
is.
square and a rectangle type question?
Whoa. That's
E-
deep, Steve.
EMP is an EMF, but an EMF is not necessarily an EMP.
And E equals MC squared.
You know what that means.
No, I don't. I've just heard it a bazillion times. I'm not a mathematician or a physicist.
Okay, I was going to say, thank you, because it has nothing to do with math, but you solve it with math, but it has to do with physics. But yes, obviously the Don't Know Show. Scott, proving why we named the show the Don't Know Show.
It's not why we named it, but it became known to be appropriate immediately.
So electromagnetic radiation is well reflected by foil. This occurs at the same ease electrons can move within the foil. So here's the problem. If it gets underneath the helmet, because you have openings where you put your head in there, then it just bounces around inside your brain even more.
Just like a microwave.
So Don't do it.
Okay. One thing that I did learn about my foil, a useful thing, if you're going to someplace in one vehicle and you're coming back with two vehicles and you're going through the iPass system, you take the second iPass for the second vehicle, wrap it in aluminum foil so you don't get charged.
That's
until
right.
you need it.
And if you have a chicken breast, you can take it, wrap it in aluminum foil, and put it down inside the engine compartment on top of the exhaust manifold, which I don't know if that's as easy to do anymore. And then it'll cook the chicken.
Well, there's a lot of things you could do with that.
Cook a hamburger.
Yeah.
Did you ever try baking a potato?
In a car? No. I did baked potato with a solar oven.
I did baked potato by burying them underneath the fire. You ever do that?
Oh, yes. Many times. That's actually really good.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's
No show.
Yeah. Aluminum foil's cool.
So it doesn't matter.
No.
Sunny side up or sunny side down. Do whatever you want.
Exactly.
When you put it on your window to annoy your neighbor, shiny side out.
Yes.
And crinkle it a lot so the sun really reflects in there. So I thought this was another list of really stupid stuff. Okay. I mean, I am going to start I got to start writing my articles because these articles are so stupid. Last year, remember we had the article, How to Save $1 Million? And they said, save $1 million. You literally put $5,000 away till you have $1 million, and then you have $1 million. Like, no shit.
Duh.
Okay. 16 most popular items people steal from Walmart. Now, 16 most popular items people steal from Walmart.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Why did that start? Stop. Why did that do that? Okay. Where is my list? Wait. Where'd it go? Okay.
Because you were confused.
Okay. So I wrote the list down, Scott. I would like you to name, and I will let you know if you guessed. Like, I'm thinking you could just guess what Walmart sells and what you think people would sell. And I'll bet you get 10 out of the 16.
Okay.
Like a game show, right?
Sure.
Okay. So what is your first guess?
Electronics.
Oh, did you look?
No.
That's number one. I mean, it's not number one, but it is one. Okay. Next.
Meat.
Okay. It's on the list. That's second guess. 2 for 2 so far.
Drugs. Over-the-counter drugs, to be more specific. How's that?
Are you sure you didn't read this?
It's common. It's just
because you're saying it exactly how it's written. But go ahead. That's 3 for 3.
Okay.
What else was Walmart?
Automotive stuff. Yeah. Oil's too hard to get out. Yeah, never mind. That'd be too hard to.
Not popular, but yeah, I got you. Like oil or something like that. But no.
Yeah, because it's expensive. Like a gallon of the diesel oil is like $40 freaking.
Good guess. Okay, so there's one hangman. That's what I should be doing. I should be drawing a little hangman on the screen. Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been good.
Go ahead.
They don't really have much of a tool department.
Okay, so don't guess that.
Yeah.
Come on, start thinking of big ticket items not big ticket items, but big things that they sell a lot of. What does Walmart sell a lot of?
Oh, groceries. But
right, we did deli meat already.
Yeah.
So what kind of liquid groceries?
Oh, that's right. They got a lot of alcohol in a lot of Walmart.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that one.
I don't buy it, so I don't think about it.
What else does Walmart sell?
They sell everything.
Yeah. So start walking down the aisle. All right, you've walked past food. You've walked past you're going around the outside. You walk past the automotive section. You turn the corner and you're coming into what?
Well, in my Walmart, you got two choices. You're either going in. Oh, they do have some sporting goods stuff now.
Okay. You skipped your sporting goods. You're in the next one.
So then is for us, it's the auto department, hardware, or the other direction is shoes.
Okay.
And that would make sense. Clothing is big because
There you go.
they have
There you
clothing.
go. Clothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then where do you go from clothing? So far, you got you're 5 out of 6.
Wow. See, the problem is, I'm sure some of these items are from the same category.
No, I'm steering you. I'm helping you. They're not in the same category.
Yeah. So jewelry, obviously, they got jewelry.
Bingo.
department.
Bingo. Good. 6. Okay. Next. See, if
oh,
you could name the stuff that Walmart sells, you're pretty much guessing everything. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm thinking that
Well, you only got 2 more guesses, and I'm gonna start giving it a rest.
I'm going to say they have a dairy department that has cheeses
Food.
and stuff like that.
That's food.
It's still
That's
food.
belly meat. I'll give you baby formula.
Oh, I didn't even think about that because I've never looked at baby formula. Yeah, that's expensive shit too.
Okay, where do you go after you do that? You've missed a couple of big departments.
Oh, there's pet food.
No. There's 2 big departments that I'm surprised you've guessed. That actually 3 big departments that I'm surprised you've missed.
Home goods, which
What?
is home goods. That's like
No, not home.
mixers and frying pans and all that kind of good stuff.
Like razors and sunglasses?
You can't buy those things from the store. They're all hidden behind the counters.
Cosmetics? All right,
Okay.
you're stuck. You're not going to get them. All right,
Yeah.
but you did out of 8 guesses, you only guessed 1 that wasn't on the list. Okay, here's the ones you didn't guess: cell phone accessories could be included in electronics,
Yeah.
right? Cosmetics, right? Detergent. I'm surprised to see detergent.
Well, yeah, because again, it's not. Well, shit. These people are loading up carts and walking out the door.
Okay, so there is a big section that happens back to school time, but it's usually there all the other times. Your office supplies, office and school supplies. People are stealing that.
Yeah,
Razors.
we only got 2 rows of that, but I guess that's big enough.
That's all I need to steal. Razors, sunglasses. Here's the one that I'm like, really? People are stealing this? I mean, what, are they going into the bathroom and taking it? Toilet paper.
Yeah.
Okay. And then toys and video games.
Yeah, toys, that makes sense.
And video game, right?
Yeah.
Back in electronics. So, but okay, that's another. Duh. If you can name what Walmart sells, you pretty much named 16 things that people are going to steal.
Sure.
Which we kind of proved out. Because of all the stuff you could think of, you only got 1 that wasn't, was automotive stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
All right. What is our next subject here? We're almost out of
Yeah, we're out of time.
time. Or do we want to do one more?
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything that has to do with the. All right. No. Which one? Which one are you laughing at?
2 of them back to back. First the vibrator, and then bank ski lasts less than 6 hours.
Yeah.
Back to back. That's funny.
Okay. Yes. So, did you see what? Well, how did I write this? Okay. They invented. Where is the screen? Here we go. I'm going to get my computer fixed. You're killing me.
Yeah, I got one down too.
Where is it?
I didn't take it. You took it.
Oh, it's here. I got to just get the share here. There it is. They invented a pill.
Ooh.
It's a vibrating pill.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't think they invented this. I think they repurposed.
There you go. Pigs
The
that swallow the
vibrating
vibrating pill before meals ate
Look
around
at
40%
Pig
less.
study finds.
Yeah. Okay.
Pigs that swallowed the vibrating pill before the meal ate around 40% less than those that did not. So why don't you just put the vibrator on your stomach and then as opposed to having to swallow the pill?
You need to be inside.
Does it need to be inside?
Yes.
Does it?
That's what she said.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking people are going to put this pill in the wrong spot.
Yeah, could
You have to
be.
put it- take orally. You'll be shoving it up their butts. It's not a suppository.
No, no. Well, some people might think it is.
Once the pill's outer layer dissolves, it releases a spring-loaded pin. So great. The outer layer dissolves and a pin flies out of it. And then the vibrating motor goes about 30 minutes. And then the pigs eventually poop out the pills.
There you go.
It's hilarious.
It
That's
is.
hilarious. So like, again, the thought process to get there.
That's right.
I don't think the vibrator needs to be
Okay. Here's
on the
here's what
inside.
I came to this conclusion during our time off. I completely forgot about it until you did this one here. It came to my. Do you remember the very first Star Trek episode with Q?
No.
Okay. There's a scene in there when he says the problem with being immortal is we've seen it all and done it all. So you just rehash the same old shit because there's nothing new anymore. So that's why all these things are repeats. There's nothing new.
So somebody saw somebody using a vibrator and they go, wow, you know what? I'm not hungry.
Not hungry. Yep. And I burn calories at the same time.
I think we should do this study.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna need some people to volunteer for us to study on.
Okay.
So you can explain to Susie that, Susie, it's all in the name of science.
Science. Yes. Yes. You know what she'll tell me, right?
Yeah. Pack your bags.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny. All right, we'll end with Banksy. We love Banksy,
Yes.
but this is pretty funny. So it's actually a pretty cool artwork, but I don't understand how he thinks that putting it out in public like this, and then he did the stop sign with the drones way up high on his pole. This guy climbed up there, took it down, and people got video of him doing it. Now, here's the best part. 2 men were arrested of stealing a new Banksy art installation. Now, that's a public area, public pole.
Yep.
But Banksy's works fetched more than 23 million. Okay, not this one, but that. 2 men removing a stop sign injunction being displayed around 12:30 p.m. using bolt cutters. Why? I don't know if it's necessary. Look, there's the guy walking away with it.
Well, he took the sign, so right there, that's illegal.
Yeah, but it's out in the public, and well, okay. So does that mean if I put up those signs that say, "Would you like to make $5?" and then you put the little phone number on there, you tear it off, you take it, and somebody takes that, I can have them arrested because that's art. It wasn't meant to be taken. He posted
Maybe.
it up there.
Yeah.
But it only lasted like
6 hours.
How long did it last? It didn't last very long.
Yeah, it said less than 6 hours.
Yeah. Pretty good. But yeah, I don't know.
I get it.
Just weird. But yeah, so if I post those little things up there and then, take one and somebody actually takes one. But it's a public poll, it's not. If a private citizen puts a sign out in public and you take it, now you're not going on a private property. That was public property. I mean, I don't know how it works in England. But like if you go onto somebody's property and you steal their signs for their political affiliation or their for sale sign or something like that, that's going on their property and taking their stuff.
Correct.
But what about the ones that are on public easements?
Right, like the one on the street corners by the telephone pole. That's all.
Yeah, and you take those.
Yeah.
You get arrested for that?
I'm sure they would arrest you, but they just
or what?
They'd hassle you and then say, well,
for what? What's the crime?
Well, the sign doesn't belong to you.
It has to be articulate. It doesn't belong to be on that property either. I was cleaning up, throwing out the trash.
There you go.
I can clean up trash.
Why did you only take down those? Well, it's because that one's trash.
I can clean up trash on the side of the road. No law against that.
You can even get a sign made up for you for doing it.
Got to be an articulable reason. If it's not articulable, then it's not a crime. Reasonable, articulable, reason. I'm taking trash on a public easement, public property. I don't know.
All I know is,
You need to think about that.
yes.
So with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show, oh, wait, wait, no, we're not done.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're going to do the word of the week.
Yeah, and you did it too. It's your word, although we did this word before and you told me it wasn't real.
No, I didn't. No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. Prove it.
I don't have time to go back that far through all the shows. That was years ago.
Prove it.
Because it was the same, one of the conversations similar to grapple.
It just fit with the nudity.
The nudity thing, yes.
So we can't talk about hoarfrost either. It's not Jack Frost's sister's OnlyFans page.
No,
although
could
Jack
be.
Frost had a sister and she had an OnlyFans page, she could call it hoarfrost.
That's right.
Only it's spelled H-O-A-R.
Correct.
Which is even weirder. So what is hoarfrost?
It's basically like when you have fog on cold day and it sticks to all the trees, branches, and grasses and stuff. It has an ethereal look to it.
It makes it look hairy.
Hairy.
That's why it would be Jack Frost's sister.
Hairy.
She's very hairy.
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't own a razor.
So it definitely an old English word. Get it, hairy? Whatever.
Harry. Prince Harry.
So now that we've done that, that's what hoarfrost is.
Okay.
Look at some pictures of Harry Frost. That's hoarfrost.
Yay.
Thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
Please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go down there to whathappened.world. Go ahead and check. Scott's been posting lately, so that's really good. We're back for we're back for 2024. And I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
be genuinely positive, live and love life, and please have a good one.
Be crazy, and just step amazing.